Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into one of the most important vitamins your body needs, vitamin D. We'll explore its incredible benefits, what happens when you don't get enough of it, and how to tell if you might be deficient. So, if you want to learn all about vitamin D and how it impacts your health, make sure you stick around until the end of this video. First things first, what exactly is vitamin D? Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that your body needs for various important functions, and it's often referred to as the sunshine vitamin. Why? Because your body naturally produces vitamin D when your skin is exposed to sunlight, but it's not just about getting some rays, it's essential for absorbing calcium and promoting bone health. Now, let's talk about all the amazing benefits vitamin D brings to the table. It plays a crucial role in many aspects of our health, including bone health. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which is essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing conditions like osteoporosis. Without enough vitamin D, your bones can become brittle and weak. Immune system support. It also helps regulate your immune system. Having enough vitamin D can help reduce the risk of infections and illnesses, and some studies suggest it may lower the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. Mood regulation and mental health. Did you know vitamin D plays a role in your mood too? Studies show that adequate levels of vitamin D are associated with lower rates of depression and anxiety. Low levels of vitamin D have even been linked to seasonal affective disorder, commonly known as SAD, during the winter months. Muscle strength. It also plays a key role in muscle function. People who are deficient in vitamin D often experience muscle weakness or pain, which can impact mobility and quality of life. So, what happens when you don't get enough vitamin D? Well, vitamin D deficiency is more common than you might think, and it can lead to several health problems. Weakened immune system. Without enough vitamin D, your immune system is less effective, which means you're more likely to get sick, and it could take longer to recover from illnesses. Bone, pain and weakness. If you're not getting enough vitamin D, it can lead to a condition called osteomalacia in adults or rickets in children. These conditions cause your bones to become soft and weak, making you more prone to fractures and other bone-related issues. Fatigue and low energy, feeling constantly tired or sluggish. That could be a sign of low vitamin D levels. Many people with vitamin D deficiency report persistent fatigue, even when they're getting enough sleep. Depression and mood changes. As we mentioned earlier, vitamin D impacts your mental health. Low levels have been linked to mood disorders, depression, and even increased risk of mental health conditions like schizophrenia. Hair loss. If you're noticing hair thinning or excessive hair loss, it could be a result of vitamin D deficiency. It plays a role in the creation of new hair follicles, so without it, your hair growth cycle could be interrupted. So how do you know if you have low vitamin D levels? Here are some common signs and symptoms to watch out for. Frequent illness or infections. If you find yourself constantly getting sick or battling infections, it might be because your immune system isn't getting the support it needs. Muscle weakness or pain. If your muscles feel weak, achy, or you have trouble getting up from a chair or lifting things, this could be a sign of a vitamin D deficiency. Depression or mood swings, feeling down, irritable, or struggling with your mood. It could be due to a lack of vitamin D. As we said, vitamin D impacts the production of serotonin, the feel-good hormone. Bone pain or joint pain. Chronic aches or pains in your joints or bones, especially if you don't have an obvious injury, can indicate that your bones aren't getting the calcium and vitamin D they need. Fatigue or low energy. This one's pretty common. If you're always tired and have no energy, even after a full night's sleep, low vitamin D might be the cause. Hair loss. As surprising as it might seem, low vitamin D levels can contribute to hair thinning or hair loss, particularly in women. So how can you increase your vitamin D levels? Here are some easy ways. Sunlight. Try to get about 15–30 minutes of direct sunlight each day, depending on your skin tone, location, and time of year. Just remember to protect your skin when necessary. Food sources. You can also boost your vitamin D intake by eating foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, fortified foods, such as cereals, milk, and orange juice, egg yolks, and cheese. Supplements. If you're still not getting enough, vitamin D supplements are widely available. Before starting any supplement regimen, though, it's always a good idea to consult your doctor to determine the right dosage for you. To wrap things up, vitamin D is an essential nutrient for maintaining healthy bones, a strong immune system, good mood, and overall well-being. If you're experiencing any of the symptoms we discussed, it might be a good idea to check your vitamin D levels with your healthcare provider. If you're living in the West, people with darker skin may need more vitamin D. The higher melanin in their skin reduces the body's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight. In regions with limited sun, especially during winter, this can lead to a deficiency. Supplementation or a vitamin D-rich diet may be necessary to maintain health, as this nutrient is vital for bone strength and immune function. If you found this video important, don't forget to like and subscribe.